Late President Muhammadu Buhari was a man of many sides. During his time as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he made a lot of public statements that shaped his presidency. In this story, just Nigeria's Ayuba Iliya goes to the streets to see how some Nigerians remember him.
To some, he was a disciplined general and an anti-corruption crusader. To others, he was out of touch, sectional, or even authoritarian. Unlike his successor, who proclaimed fuel subsidy gone, an unforgettable phrase during former President Buhari's inaugural speech on May 29, 2015, has tongues wagging across the country.
I belong to everybody, and I belong to nobody.
For many, it sounded presidential, neutral, and portrayed him as a leader above primordial sentiments. Nigerians disagree.
I would say that he belongs to Fulani people only. That is it. Because I've not seen any evidence in Igbo land that he belongs to us.
It's just a statement he made to pacify those that may feel he is out to satisfy the cravings of the elites.
In what appears like a validation of his alleged sectionalism, late President Buhari, while responding to a question on inclusive governance at the U.S. Institute of Peace in July 2015, said,
"Constituencies gave me 97%. Cannot, in all honesty, be treated on some issues with constituencies that gave me 5%.
As a leader, generally, irrespective of who take you there, you have to serve everyone.
This is just a mere political statement. But when you consider Buhari and projects, those that give him much, they benefit less.
In a seemingly humorous response to a question regarding his wife's comments over his political appointments in a press briefing during his visit to Germany in 2016, Buhari said,
I don't know which party my wife belongs to, but she belongs to my kitchen and my living room and the other room.
The women belong everywhere right now.
That statement or phrase was not true.
Then came the Lazy Nigerian Youth hashtag. In 2018, Buhari ruffled even more feathers at the Commonwealth Business Forum in London, where he described some Nigerian youth as uneducated and entitled.
They are claiming that Nigeria has been an oil-producing country, therefore they should sit and do nothing and get housing, healthcare, education free.
Some people took to social media showcasing their entrepreneurial pursuit to counter the narrative.
It shows that you don't care much about the youth.
If you want people to function, you must create a conducive environment.
But the former president was also famous for some of his bold statements on governance and development, some of which reverberated across the country.
If we do not kill corruption, corruption will kill Nigeria.
In his cabinet, you always have people, selfish people, that want to work for themselves.
How many millions of naira of that force that time that snake swallow? Monkey still go farm. Carry money again and blessing they fight corruption.
Of course, the late president never missed an opportunity to preach the need for Nigerians to embrace agriculture, as he has done over the years.
You eat what you grow what you eat, or you die.
Controversial, reserved, or misunderstood. However you remember him, late President Buhari's words shaped headlines, hashtags, and some of his words will remain etched on many minds.